Good evening, guys. Welcome to the class. How is your weekend? How is your weekend? Enjoyed? Yeah, good news for you guys. One small information from Avento team. From Avento, we are starting a new Java batch, guys. Java full stack, okay? Java full stack. In this, we have two options, guys. One is standard, another one is premium. Standard and premium, okay? We are planning to start a Java full stack batch. One is standard, another one is premium. What is the difference between these both is premium is 100% placement assurance. Placement assurance, okay? Or you can say 100% job guarantee. Okay, done? 100% job guarantee program. Standard is just full stack Java. Java full stack. These both classes are taken by these both the classes are taken by Ramana sir. Okay? Trainer Ramana. Your favorite Ramana sir will going to handle these batches, guys. Your favorite sir, Ramana sir, is going to take these batches. Now, let's discuss about the payment sections. Yeah, fee. Yeah, fee. It is important, right? For standard, we are charging 11,999. For standard, we are charging 11,999. 11,999. Okay. For premium, 1,75,000. Is it okay? Premium is 1,75,000 and limited slots, guys. Limited slots for only 15 slots. Okay. Only 15. Mark these words. Count. Only 15 slots are available. 100% job guarantee program with full stack Java. Course fee is 1,75,000. And another one is standard version, standard full stack Java. Course fee is 12,000. Okay. Standard is also a limited, guys. It is also limited. It is limited up to 50%. 50 people. Okay. Premium is for only 15 people. Standard is for only 50 people. The more details will be updated in your WhatsApp groups and in tomorrow's class. What will be the timings? How will be the classes, online or offline? It will be updated in the tomorrow's class. It's just an information that Avento is going to start a new Java full stack program with two options, standard and premium. Okay. Standard. Standard course fee is 11,000. 11,999. Slots available is 50 slots. Okay. Only 50. And premium. Premium is course fee is 1,75,000. Slots available is 15. Only 15 guys. See here. Only 15 are available. Okay. Only 15 slots available. These both the batches will be deal by Ramana sir. Okay. Ramana sir. Your favorite faculty Ramana sir will is going to deal this both the batches. More details will be given in our WhatsApp groups. Okay. More information will be given in the tomorrow's class or maybe in your WhatsApp groups. Okay. Tomorrow morning you will get all the things. Hello, bro. Yes, guys. Now you guys are having a doubt, right? You guys may think that they are starting a paid course. Yeah, Avento is starting a paid course. So this program will be closed, right? This free program will be closed. Not at all, guys. This free program Core Java will be continued in the live sessions. Full Core Java will be explained in this free program. Okay. We are not going to close this free program. We complete all Core Java in this program. If you are interested in full stack, you can shift to that batches. Okay. What are the topics you will learn in Java full stack means you will get to know in tomorrow's class. Yeah, for you also placements are provided only for who got good ratings in mock, who are active, who are submitting assignments, who are attending daily classes. Based on all the accepts, you are going to get placement. Okay. It is not like that. This is a free batch. We don't provide placements like this. This free batch will be continued until the end of the course. This course is Core Java, right? This is a Core Java program. So this batch will be continued up to the end of the topics. After this, if you have any interest in Java side, Java full stack, do you want really a job in software industry, you can shift to premium batches or standard batches. Okay. Both the batches will be deal by Ramana sir. Note this point, guys. Ramana sir. Okay. Ramana sir is going to deal this both the batches. That's all about this, guys. If you have any doubts, you can contact your group admins, your HRs. Let's move on to our topic. What is our last topic, guys? Let's come on to our topic, guys. Forget about this. Keep it in mind. We will discuss it later in your groups. Come to our topics. What is our last topic? Verox, right? We have seen one small example how to use Verox. Am I correct? We have write a method called add method with integer type Verox. Am I correct? This is my method. We just seen the syntax. Am I correct? How to get elements from each element from the varargs? We have not seen. If you print directly A means it will give one object reference, one address. Am I right? Up to this, we have completed in last class. I think so. Please respond. Am I correct? I am passing a argument as varargs. If I print directly means it will give me a object reference address, right? See here. I will remove these points. Now I will try to write a program for adding numbers. Okay. We can perform addition for any type of numbers, right? How many numbers we want, that many numbers we can add. Am I correct? It is not a mandatory that only two numbers can be added, right? How many numbers we want, we can add it, right? You guys know how to initialize this value. Now, how to get elements from that is, whenever we are using varargs means the elements are going to store in array, guys. See here, if I use like this, if I use like this means internally it is going to store in integer type array, guys. Integer array. Yeah. Okay. In a array, the elements are going to store like this. Whenever I am passing elements 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, like this, how many elements you pass, those many elements are going to store in a array. What is array? How to add elements? What is the syntax? You will get to know in arrays concepts. Okay, strings and arrays. In that concept, you will get to know what is an array. But up to now, understand that whenever we are using varargs, whenever we are using varargs, at that time the elements are going to store in array, in an array. How to get elements from an array means use a loop, guys. Array means index based. It is a index based, guys. The first element index is 0, second element index is 1, third element index is 2, fourth element index is 3. Like this it will continues. It will continues like this, guys. The index will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like up and so on. Whenever you want to use that, take one element from the array means take one for loop. Int I equal to 0, I less than. So you may have doubt that, sir, here we need to provide condition, right? How many elements are there? How many iterations should I do? For that, see here, in arrays, we have an element, guys, length element. In arrays, we have an element called length. It's a variable. Length is a variable, guys, not a method. Length is a variable which will give you the length of the array. How many elements are there? That will be told by this length variable. If my array contains 5 elements, then length method will say 5. If my array contains 4, length will say 4. A dot length. Now, in every index I need to iterate. A index of I. In first iteration, I contains 0. A of I means it will go and check index value. In 0 index, what is the value here present? Which value is there? Which value is there, guys? In 0 index position. Now my I value is 0. Currently I equal to 0. In my 0 index, what is the value? 1. So 1 is came out. I will print that. Printing. In next iteration I will become 1. Now my I value is 1, guys. See here, 0 is completed. That means 1 is printed. Next, waiting. I is 2 1 now. In first index, now it will go and check first index. In first index, what is the value present, guys? It is 2, right? In second index, index 2, it is 3. Index 3, it is 4. Like this we will get elements. Don't get confused. What is this? How we are using? Just keep in mind, in array we use this. In detail, how to get index values, how to call index values, how to print, you will get in arrays concept. Actually, most of the people won't use varargs, but for your understanding I am using varargs also, because you may think that is a free batch, they are skipping the topics. Now I will write one for loop, guys. Before that I am performing addition, right? So I will take sum equal to 0 for int I equal to 0. Because why I am taking I equal to 0 means my index starts with 0. So I am taking I equal to 0, I less than a dot length, I plus plus, sum plus equal to a of I. After that return sum, guys. That's all. My program is completed. Whenever I call add method for integer values, it will add all the numbers and it will give me sum. Okay. Let me check it. Is it giving or not? Test dot add method with 1 comma 2. Here I am passing 2 arguments, guys. See here. Observe, if you observe clearly, means here I am passing only 2 values. What should be my output, guys? Tell me the output. Tell me the output. I am asking you guys. Tell me the output. Yeah, 3, right? If I run it means I will get 3. See here, I am getting 3. Am I right? If I pass one more digit, like I will pass 5, it is taking, right? See here, how many numbers I am passing, it is taking, it is not showing any error, right? How many values I am giving also, it is not showing any error, because varargs takes 0 inputs to infinity input. Okay, from 0 arguments to how many arguments you give, it will take all the elements. Now my output is 8. Are you clear about varargs? Any doubt? I am passing a poll in your chat box. Please tell me, guys. Any doubts in varargs? Yeah, it is possible, guys. It is possible to take from dynamic input also. For that, you need to use loops only. That's it. It will be taught in arrays concept. Okay, arrays concept. Arrays concept. How to take dynamic input for an array. Varargs means whenever we use varargs, it will take is an array, guys. It will take it in array, it will store it array. In a integer array A, it is going to store all the elements. After storing in array, we need to iterate each and every element. To get elements, we need to iterate from index values. Index 0 to length minus 1. Up to length, our elements are present. See here. Whenever I am using varargs means integer type varargs, it is going to indirectly it is going to store it in an array. Integer type array. It is a syntax for defining a array. It is going to store like this, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, the elements are stored. Now tell me the length of my array, guys. What is the length of the array? Please tell me what is the length of the array. By seeing only you can tell it. How many elements are there? 5 elements. Yeah. For Java, it should tell 5, right? So there is a variable called length. A static variable, guys. Okay. A dot length. A dot length means it will give the length of the array. Okay. It is 5. Count the values, guys. I am not asking index values. I am asking length. Length means how many elements are there. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. It is elements count. Count of elements. Index means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Index is different, count is different, guys. Always index will be length minus 1. Length minus 1, okay? Index will be length minus 1. Length will be index plus 1. Okay. For this, we know length. How many elements are there? To get each and every element outside, we use for loop, guys. For int I equal to 0, I less than a dot length. It is a reference, guys. That's it. It is a reference variable. I plus plus sum plus equal to a of I means this is the way of calling, guys. Accessing elements from the index. It is a syntax for accessing elements in the index place. Here, this is the syntax for accessing elements in an array based on index values. I is the index. A index. It is the array name. Inside this, we write index value. In which index element you want. Okay. It is not arrays concept. Whenever we are starting arrays concept, you will get to know. If I tell it now means you will get confused. Just understand what is varargs, that's it. Varargs means it will store it in array. By using for loop, we will get elements of array. That's it. Okay. Yes, guys. Now today our topic is new topic, guys. One new topic. Initializers. Can you tell me what is initializers? Anyone know what is initializers? How many types of initializers are there? Anyone know what is initializer and how many types of initializers are there? If you know means please tell me. I only tell. Initializer means initializing a value, guys. Whenever we are writing a static int, okay, static variable, if we didn't initialize any value, static int j, directly I am closing, okay. I am not giving any value to it. I am not assigning any value. I am not assigning any value to it. To assign values, I need to initialize that, right? J equal to 0, something, I need to initialize. Assigning values is called initializers, guys. Assigning values to a variable is called initializing. How many types of variables are there, guys? How many types of variables are there? You guys already know. For local variables, without initialization, local. Without initializing, we can't. Without initializing the local variable, we can't use it. Am I correct? Except local variable, tell me. How many types are there? Two types. See here. One is static. Static initializer is for initializing static variables. Non-static initializer is for initializing non-static values. Okay. Variables is also known as three types variables. But tell me, what is local variable, guys? Local variables. Can we use a local variable without initializing it? Can we use a local variable without initializing it? In Java, there is no global variables, guys. We call it static and non-static. In Python, we say global variables. In Java, we do not say, it is a wrong word. Saying global variables is a wrong word, guys. We should say static and non-static and local. Three types of variables. Local variable, static variable, non-static variable. Are you clear? Global is wrong word, guys. Global is a wrong word in Java. There is no global variables in Java. Wait, why it is slowing? Is it okay, guys? We should not say it is a global variable. We need to say static and non-static, okay? We should say only static and non-static. I am asking about what is local variable. Can we use a local variable without initializing? Can we use a local variable without initializing, guys? Tell me. What is a silly question, man? What is the difference between static and non-static? In the starting of the sessions only, the topic is completed. Now you are asking static and non-static. That means I need to start from the starting onwards. In the data types only, data types and variables, it is completed, guys. I only explain. It is my mistake to ask you. If a 1 week, 2 days holidays means you are forgetting all things. Local variable means declaring inside a method. Inside a method, we are declaring it int I equal to 10 like this. Without initializing, without assigning any value, we can't use local variables. Okay. Without assigning any values, we can't use local variables. If you want, you can check here. You don't trust me, I know. See here, I'm writing a main method and I'm initializing a value, guys. Int I, that's it. If I try to print it means, if you see means clearly up, see here. Here I'm not assigning any value. I just declared the value. I just declared an I variable, but I am not initializing that. If I try to use it means, it is showing an error. Is it clear? Are you able to see it? The local variable I is not initialized. See here, may not be initialized. Initialize that value. Without initializing, we can't use local variables. If I try to use it for static variables, static int j. Here also I am not initializing, but I will use j. See here, I am directly using j value, guys. I am not initializing it. I just declared a static variable as j, but I am not initializing. I can directly call it. Without initializing also, I can able to call this. Why it is showing error? Are you clear, guys? If you observe here means, I am not initializing value. I just declared that value, but I can able to use it. Am I correct? See here, the default value is printed at the time of variables, types of variables. This topic is completed, guys. For static and non-static variables, without initialization, it will take default values. Am I correct? Am I correct, guys? If I make it non-static, now I want to create a object test2 t equal to new test2. I have created an object with the object reference. I am calling j. Now also I am not getting any error, guys. See here. Now also I am not getting any error because for static and non-static, initialization is not required. Only for local variables, initialization is mandatory. See here. Now also I am getting 0. Now also I am getting 0, guys. Yeah, guys. See here, if I run this program means, I am getting 0. Are you clear now? Any doubt, guys? This topic is already completed. I am repeating this topic again. Please tell me if you have any doubts now only. It is required to get understand of initializers topic. Okay, without understanding this topic, you can't understand initializers topic. Please tell me, is it understand or not? Yeah, right. If you clearly observe means here I am not initializing value. For initializing values, we use these initializers, guys. Come back. While explaining initializers, I will tell you one more time. See here, I am declaring a static variable, static int I, and non-static int j. Okay, these are my two variables. Int I is a static variable, int j is a non-static variable. Am I assigning any value to these values, to these variables? Am I assigning any value to these variables? No, right? To initialize values only, we use initializers. Okay. To give values, we use initializers. Okay. This is a new word, that's it. You already know. With to assign values, right? If you want to assign I equal to 10, this is called a initializer, guys. That's it. Assigning value, we are saying it in another words. Here I am not assigning any value. So in a next line, in next program, I am assigning a value. I am assigning I equal to 10. This we called as initializing, guys. Initializing, that's it. You know already how to give a value to a variable. How to assign a value to a variable, you already know. Am I correct? How to assign a value, you already know. For that process, we are giving a name, guys. Initializing. Assigning value j equal to 20. Object reference dot j equal to 20. You already know how to assign a value. This is called assigning a value, right? Assigning a value. This process is called initializing. Okay? This process is called initializing a variable. Are you clear now? Just tell me. I'm explaining what is initializing, that's it. Types of initializers are not explained till now. I will explain in very detail, okay? What is initializing means I am explaining. I'm just explaining what is initializing. Assigning values, okay? Assigning values is called initializing. And I tell types of initializers, right? There are two types. Two types, guys. There are two types of initializers. One is static. Another one is non-static. This means assigning values to static variables means static initializers. Static, okay. Boolean, static boolean flag, okay. Here I am declaring a variable. Without assigning a variable, if I write it means it is called declaring. Here I am declaring a variable. In next line, I am assigning it. In a method, assume that in a main method, I am assigning it. In main method, I am assigning flag equal to true. You already know this, right? Tell me you already know this or not. Declaring a static variable, assigning value to it in a method. No or don't know. Let me write it in a code. See here, static flag. Here I am not giving any value to the flag variable. Just I am declaring flag variable. Inside main method, I am declaring flag equal to true. Okay. You know this, right? You know up to this or not? If you respond only, I will complete static and non-static initializers, guys. After completion of this, we can move to constructors. After constructors, we will go to oops concepts. We are near to oops concept, guys. Now, my question is, if I want to assign a value to flag before the method, if I try to assign flag equal to true before a method, is it possible or not? Is this possible, guys? I'm assigning a value outside the method. I will put a poll in the question. Okay, question and answer. Can I? Yes, guys. I have started a question in your chat box. Please submit your answers. Can I assign a value to a variable outside the method? If yes, tell me how to do it. If you see here means it is an error. If you see here means it is an error, guys. I am getting error. Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Tell me how. Tell me how to initialize it. Tell me the syntax. Yeah, guys, you are saying yes perfectly. You are very good. I also agree with you. We can assign a value to a variable outside the method. How to do it? Tell me. You are saying yes, right? You guys are saying we can. Okay, I will. How many say yes? How many say no? Answer to the poll, guys. I am giving 1 minute of time. I need everyone votes. 183 viewers are there. I need 183 votes, guys. All should be reacted. Some is saying static boolean equal to false. That means at the time of declaration only I am giving value. But I don't give value at the time of declaration. This is declaration statement, guys. At the time of declaration, I won't assign any value. Okay. I just declare a variable. After declaring variable, I will assign values. Can it be? It will be possible. If I write boolean flag equal to 2 means it is a direct way, right? It is a direct way. It is a direct way. It is not static block static, right? It is a direct way. But I am not asking direct way. I should declare variable in one line. I need to assign values in another line. We should not use here. Don't worry. I will explain you. Okay. Please follow my screen. We can assign a value, guys. See here. Without outside the method means how to do it. Okay. I will tell you. Don't worry. How to do it, I will explain you. Observe clearly. Okay. As I said, what is mean by static, guys? For which one we say static. Whenever we find static keyword, it is called static. Am I correct? Yeah, Manoj Kumar, don't spam PR. Your answer is right. Don't spam it in chat box. It will be very irritable for all the persons. Okay. Whenever there is a static keyword, we say it as static, right? Write static and open flower bracket. Inside that, flag equal to true. Okay. Like this, you can do it, guys. It is one way. Otherwise, you can directly write static flag equal to true. Okay. Static flag equal to true. This is single line, guys. Single line initializers. Single line initializers. That means whenever there is only one static variable, we need to assign value to only one variable. At that time, we use single line, guys. Single line initializers. Whenever we have only one value to assign, we use static single line initializers. How to use it means I will explain you. Follow. If I want to assign only for static flag here, how many variables are there in my program currently? How many static variables are there? Only one, right? So for assigning only one variable, I will use static single line initializers, guys. Single line initializers. Boolean equal to see here. I am assigning value. Am I correct? Only one variable is assigning. For this, we can say single line initializers. If I have more than one variable, guys, see here, I am deleting this line. I am making one more static. Static int I, static int j. Okay. How many variables are there, guys? Tell me. How many static variables are there? How many static variables are there in my program? Three, right? Tell me the syntax for initializing three variables also. I need to assign values to all of the variables. How can I assign the values? Tell me the syntax. See here. Static, open bracket and close bracket. Inside this all the statements we call it as static block, guys. We say it as static block. Whenever we write like this, static keyword, open bracket and close bracket, we say it as static block. Keep it in mind. Flag equal to true, okay? I equal to 20. J equal to 40. Am I getting this? If I print also, I will get all the things, guys. See here, I am executing my program. I am getting true 20 40. Am I correct? This is for static, guys. And take a note that I am going to dictate the notes also. For static initializers, some notes are there. Please make a note, guys. I am not going to show you. I'm going to tell by words. You should note it. Make a note for static initializers, guys. All of you ready? Can I tell it? Static block is executed at the time of class loading. Okay? Static block is executed at the time of class loading. What is class loading? What is object reference? I will tell you later. But keep it in mind that static variable, static block, whatever things related to static, those are executed at the time of class loading. Okay? Static initializers are executed at the time of class loading. Everyone clear about this? Now I will ask a question for you. Can I execute a program without main method? Can I get output without using a main method, guys? No, no, no. Yeah. But it is not right, guys. It is possible. We can get output without using main method. Without writing main method also, we can execute a program. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool, cool. See here. You won't trust me, I know. Is there any main method in my program now? I will explain how to do it. This is a very important question, guys. Okay, it will be asked in interviews definitely. Can we execute a program without using main method? Can we get a can we get output without using main method? There is no main method, right? No. In the static block itself, I will write. Yes, guys. See here. Am I getting any error? Compile time error? Am I getting any error, guys? No, right? If I execute it also, I will get output. But there is no main method. Right? Just I will write main method also. But I won't call it. Okay? There is a main method, but there is no statements. Am I getting? Am I getting output? Am I calling this methods, guys? Am I calling? Am I printing these three variables in main method? No, right? I am not printing any statements in main method, but I can able to print it. Am I correct? Without main method means what is error also I will show you. Okay? What error we will get, I will show you. See guys, main method not found. It is showing that please write a main method. But without whatever I am writing inside the static block itself. I am not writing anything in main method. Okay? I am writing whatever I want in. Why? Why all the things are closed? S3. Yeah. See here. Just I am writing declaring one main method. For JVM, for execution of Java program, we require main method. But I am not writing anything in main method, guys. I am not writing anything in main method. All the things, whatever operations I am performing, I am writing it in static block itself. At the time also, I am getting output. See here. True 2040. Are you clear? Any doubts? Yeah. If it is a local variable means we need to write in a main in a method. See, I will tell that also. What it will be the problem, okay? Static void m1 method. I am declaring a method called m1. In this, I am printing m1 method, okay? It is my statement, guys. There is a method called m1 method. If I try to call it in m1 method inside a static block. Now also tell me, am I writing any statements in main method? See here, guys. Am I writing any statements in main method? There is a method of m1, but I am calling it in static block itself. If I execute also, see the magic. The output is coming or not? Am I getting output or not? Yeah, that is the use of static block, guys. Understood what is static block? When will you use static block? When the static block is executed? When the static blocks get executed? When will you use static block? I think you are all clear, right? If any doubts, please ask me now only. If I start non-static means, in non-static we have a lot of topics. Non-static initializers, constructors. After that we will move for oops concept. Okay. Yeah. How it work means, as I said, first statement only. Static will block will be executed at the time of class loading. Okay. At the time of class loading means. Now I will explain you. Forget about all this, guys. If I say forget means don't forget. Just keep it aside. Come to this topic, okay? Just tell me one answer that are you clear with static block or not? I will tell. If you clear means I will move to what is class loading time, how it is going to execute, what is the background process before that execution I will tell you. If you are clear with that means I will explain you how the background process is. Yeah. Jyoti, static means we not to create instance. Instance is not required. For only non-static, instance is required. Instance means object creation. For static, object creation is not required. Now, what is mean by class loading time? Okay, class loading time. Okay, class loading means how the execution starts, guys. Forget about Eclipse. Tell me in general way how the flow of execution is there. Step one of execution. Step one of execution a Java program. I am not asking about Eclipse. I am asking in general way how to execute a program in compiler command prompt. I am asking how to execute a Java program using command prompt. You guys, I am asking how to execute in command prompt. Okay, we write some commands right in command prompt. Java C filename.java. Have you remembered this or not forgotten? After coming to Eclipse, have you forgotten this? I think so. All are remembered because you are toppers, right? Yeah. First step is compilation. Compiling means converting source code to binary code. Source to byte code. Compile. Step 2 is execution, right? Execution means, see here, in the step 2, the whole process is starts, guys. Whenever we execute a program, at that time, it will go and check the file, guys. How many static variables are there? It will divide static variables, non-static. Okay, like this, it will divide. Static means it will divide variables, also methods, guys. Okay, how many static methods are there? How many static variables are there? It will divide. How many non-static are there? Non-static variables, non-static methods. Can I write any things other than this, guys? Any things other than static and non-static? Follow my class. Follow me, guys. Please respond. Can I write anything except static and non-static? Other than static and non-static. See here. Here, main is a method. What type of method it is? Static method. Okay. Whatever the things you have right inside, we can say it is a local variable. But before this, I belongs to main method. Which type of method it is? Static type, right? Main is a static type. In the static method, a local variable is there. Am I correct? I can make non-static variable also. Non-static method also. Public void m1 method. What is this, guys? m1 is a method of non-static type. Other than this, can I write anything in my Java program? Whatever things we write inside Java program, it may belongs to static or it may belongs to non-static. Only two options are there, static and non-static. Will you agree with me? Yeah, that's good. Whenever we execute a program, our JVM, right? Our JVM mama, like our Google Dalli, for Java developers, JVM is everything. At the time of execution, our JVM mama will separate, static thing separate, non-static thing separate. Okay. Up to now, all are clear. It will separate statics and it will separate non-static. It will divide static separately and it will divide non-static separately. Up to now, anyone have doubts? Please tell me. No doubt, right? Yeah. After dividing, I have one side static, another side non-static. Now my program is separated at the time of execution. Before the execution starts, actual execution starts, static is divided separately, non-static is divided separately. Follow my guys. Assume that it is my JVM. It is my Java memory, okay? JVM. Okay? It is my JVM. For execution purpose, when I call execution, I need to load all the things, right? I need to get all the things to my JVM. Assume that this is my JVM, okay? For executing, for performing operations, I need to get these elements. Without getting these elements, can I do any operation? Without getting any elements, I can't do anything, right? So, when the elements are getting loaded means at the time of class loading, whenever class is called, whenever execution starts, whenever JVM files, class inside Java program, we have a line called class, right? Class A. Like this, our program starts. Am I correct? Am I correct, guys? Our class signature, Java program signature is starts with class name. Will you agree with me? Yes. At the time of class loading, whenever JVM is getting loaded with class, all the static, whatever the static things are there, it will be it will get loaded, guys. Okay? It will get loaded. It will be loaded into the JVM. All the things will be getting loaded into the JVM. Okay? Clear? Class loading time means class loading. Class loading means whenever compiler finds this class, it will load all the static things. Now static is loaded. Am I correct? Yeah. One more thing, guys. I said assume that this rectangle is JVM. Am I right? This whole box is JVM. Inside this also, they have separated some parts, guys. They have divided some parts. Like whenever there are two brothers in your family, assume that you are two brothers in your family. You are two brothers in your family. For you, all the things are separated, right? Your parents make all the things are separated. Assume that it is your family. You have two children. Your father will separate all the things for you, right? This is called static area. Static area. Whatever the things related to static, this area is used for static, guys. For static variables, for static members, this area is used. It will called a static memory or static area. Then whatever the non-static are there, we call it heap area. Okay. Whatever the things related to non-static, it will come here in non-static. Whatever the things related to non-static, this will belongs to heap area. Whatever the things belongs to static, it will belongs to static area. And one more thing is there, guys, string objects. You will get to know in strings and arrays concept. What is string, what is SCP? Some area is for SCP. SCP means string constant pull. String constant pull. What is this? It will be teached you in string concepts. Okay, strings and arrays concept. Strings and arrays. Up to now, keep in mind that static will be executed in the area of static block, static memory. Okay, non-static will be used in heap area. Understood? Any doubt? Any confusion? If you have any doubt, means ask me. I will explain one more time. See here, guys. It is static. Okay. For all related to static, this memory is used. This space is used. Okay. Whatever the things related to static, this memory is used. Whatever the things related to non-static, heap area. Heap means nothing, guys. We just named this area as heap area. Heap area. For non-static, whatever the things related to non-static, this area will be used. Okay. I think you are clear, right? Are you clear? Still having any doubts, guys? Anyone still having any doubt? No. Yeah. Thank you. Give me a minute. I will share your attendance link. After that, I will explain one little topic. Yeah, guys, your attendance link is in your chat box. I'm giving 5 minutes of time. After 5 minutes, I will close the attendance link. If anyone comes, sir, I missed the attendance, I am not responsible. I am giving 5 minutes of time to fill the attendance. After 5 minutes, I will close the attendance link. If anyone comes after 5 minutes, sir, I missed the attendance, I am not responsible, guys. Okay? Come fast up by filling attendance. I think so. All are done, right? All the 240 members have done. But I am getting 250 responses, 252. By submitting only attendance, you can't get placed, guys. You are thinking that I am submitting attendance, I can get certificate, I can get internship certificate, I can get placed. Without knowledge, attendance is waste, guys. If you are good in concepts, means you can crack any interview. Tell me how many are from 2023 passed out batch. Please respond to the poll, guys. I want to know how many are from 2022 passed out, 23 passed out. Most of the people is for 2022 passed outs. Oh, nice. Oh, majority is 2022. 20 pass out, 20, 19 pass out. Hey, cool. 17 also. Wow, nice. Are you think is this a useful session? I'm asking you. Is this useful for you guys? Are you feeling it is a useful for you? Daily 1 hour of 1.5 hour timing. Yeah. If it is useful for you means we are happy. The first person who will be happy when you are get placed means the Avento team. Okay. Tell me guys. If you have any doubts till now, please ask me. Okay. That's all for today. If I tell non-static also, you will get confused. We will continue these topics in tomorrow's class. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue for non-static. What is non-static initializers? What is a constructor? Little things. After completing all the things, after completing all the little things, initializers, topics, what is a constructor, like these little things. In the topic of constructor, we will use this keyword. We will get to know what is this keyword, what is constructor chaining topic. We will get all the things. After that, we will move to the basic concepts of oops. Not only basic. Okay. We will start oops concepts. In this week, oops concepts will be started, guys. Don't miss the oops concept. Almost all the interviews ask questions based on oops only. They will ask programs on strings arrays and basic looping programs like prime number program, Armstrong program, pattern programs. They will ask. Theoretical part will be asked mostly in the oops concepts itself. Okay. If you are really interested in this, please suggest some more people for joining in event. Okay. Make sure that like the session. We are getting thousands of views, but we are getting only likes as 20, 30. All the live sessions are in public, guys. You can watch it. Okay. We are not making private also. Most of the people ask, sir, we are practicing by seeing the previous videos. That's why we make it as public itself. You can go and check it in Aavanto Technology YouTube channel. Okay. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, guys. Okay. Yeah. Likes is not important, but if you like it, we feel that okay, it is a useful session. Okay. The likes tell us how it is useful, how much useful it is. Why don't we write static block inside a method? We can't write a static block inside a method is because it is static. Can we write a static inside a static? See here. Can I write static inside a static? Already main method is a static. Inside that we are making one more static. So it will throw error. We can't use it. Based on the timings, it will be, guys. But full stack Java is very useful, guys. In full stack Java, you will learn SQL, Java, J2EE. In J2EE, you will learn JDBC, Servlet, and frameworks. In frameworks, you will learn Hibernate and Springs. After that, web technology. In web technology, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript. All these things will be covered in full stack Java, guys. Okay. It will easily take 5 to 6 months. Easily take 5 to 6 months, guys. But it will be very useful. That's all for today. If you have any doubts, you can contact me through mail and you can make comments in your Google Classroom. Otherwise, you can ask your doubts in Instagram, guys. You know already my name. You can check it and you can ask me in the doubts. We're always here to help you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. That's all for today. Thank you. See you tomorrow with non-static initializers. Okay? Yeah. See guys, my name is see. Wait, I will show it. Okay, my mail ID and my Insta ID I will pin here. You can contact through this. This is my mail ID, guys. You can take a snap of it. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram. Okay. Yeah, this is my Instagram ID. You can ask your doubts in both of the ways. I am providing option for you. Learn, guys. Utilize this. That's all for today. Thank you.